You know, we are ending Women's History Month and Women's Month here in the next day or so, and so I rolled over to the Cummer Museum to meet international artist Anila Agha.
This piece is titled, This Is Not a Refuge, and when I was building it, I was thinking about how America is like a beacon of light for many, many people across the world, especially people who are often not treated well. And so we always thought of coming to America, people such as me, although I didn't come here for economic or other reasons. I came here because I was bored in Pakistan, but you know, as a woman, I think I reached the glass ceiling. But I think the challenge of moving to a new place is something completely different.
That is artist Anila Agha speaking on her exhibit Flight Patterns, which recently opened at the Cummer Museum and Gardens. She goes deeper.
I feel like some of the work is about refugees and about immigrants and how we find the combination of loss and despair with love and home as being common themes in my work. So Flight Pattern kind of talks about my having moved to the United States and also deals with other people who are moving across the world and going to various places to find refuge. I think the title sort of reflects the idea of displacement and movement.
One of her works expresses her feelings during the world's most pivotal experience.
It's called A Beautiful Despair. And that piece came about during the pandemic. And it was because I was so alone, and then I moved to Augusta, and my husband decided within the family, we decided that it may be better not to sell our property and move to Augusta when we didn't know what the situation was going to end up like. So we decided that he would stay there and I would move. And so I became extremely lonely during the pandemic because I wasn't able to meet with other professors or students. We were all teaching online. And so it was like, but then I also noticed in my backyard, I'd take a glass of wine, and I'd sit in the backyard and I'd see all these bees and the birds and the cardinals. And it just made me think of like the despair in contrast to the hope. And so A Beautiful Despair came from that combination of contradictions.
Oh, I know all about contradictions, but I digress. Anila describes the immersive vibe of Flight Patterns.
I think I grew up with some sense of this when I was a younger person living in Pakistan. There was this one particular place I used to go to. It's a very historical Mughal-built architectural mausoleum in Lahore. And I used to go there, and it used to have, the river Ravi, which used to flow through Lahore or close to Lahore, changed its course and went a different direction. And this place got forgotten. It was because it was on the curve on the inside, and the city grew this way. And so I would go there, and I loved the tile work and the beautiful minarets, but it was quiet there. And I love that intimacy of quietness, yet if you want to be with people, you can be with people, but you can think on your own as well.
More contradictions, but I'm here for it. I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. Anila's Flight Patterns exhibit will continue its run at the Cummer Museum until April 28th. You can find out more at cummermuseum.org. Mark?